Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to dive into some real life interview experiences from candidate appeared for TCS digital interviews. These insights have been shared by our followers and could be incredibly valuable for your preparation. Now, let's start with the first interview experience. This candidate was asked a series of technical questions that covered a wide range of topics. The questions asked are: the first question is, what is the final keyword used for in Java? The second question is, after public static void main in Java, what comes next? The third question is, what is inheritance and how is a child class derived from parent class? The fourth question is, in public class A extends B, which one is the parent class and which one is the child class? The fifth question is, can you explain overriding and overloading? The sixth question is, provide a real-time example of polymorphism. And the seventh question is, what are printf and scanf used for? And the eighth question is, what is the difference between getch and getche? And the ninth question is, what are the data types in C? The 10th question is, what is an interface in Java? And the 11th question is it mandatory to write a main function in Java? And the 12th question is, what is the difference between string and string buffer? The 13th question is, do you know about constructor and what they are used for? The 14th question is, what is the difference between a structure and a union? The 15th question is, tell me about your project. The 16th question is, what is the use of a function? The 17th question is, what are the array data types and how do you write the syntax for an array? And the 18th question is, what are for loops, while loops and do while loops used for? Now, let's see in the technical round what the candidate was asked. The first question is to introduce themselves, and the second question is to explain their project and the languages used. The third question is discuss the features of C language. The fourth question is share if they had done any paper presentation. And the fifth question is mention if they have participated in any hackathon. The sixth question is rate themselves in C language. Now, let's see the managerial round questions. In the managerial round, the candidates face the questions about their willingness to relocate. The second question is where they see themselves in 5 years. And the third question is if they had any questions for the interviewer. Now, let's see the HR round question. In the HR round, they covered the questions like the first question is self-introduction. The second question is relocation. The third question is question about the CEO of TCS and the President of India. And the fourth question is any academic backlog or gaps. The fifth question is academic difficulties faced and how they overcome them. And the sixth question is specific technical question if they mention facing difficulty in the certain subject and like Thevenin's theorem and Ohm's law. Now, let's see the second interview experience. Moving on to the second experience, this candidate's interview included the first question, self-introduction. The second question, details about their project. The third question is naming a company that uses complete C programming language. The fourth question is explanation of their project. The fifth question is situational question, like what they would do if they didn't like the design created by the designer or if the supervisor didn't like the completed project. And the sixth question is reason for wanting to join TCS. The seventh question is willingness to relocate. And the eighth question is ability to do night shifts. The ninth question is any questions for the interviewer. Now, let's see the third interview experience. The third interview experience featured questions such as the first question, self-introduction. The second question, writing code for prime number. The third question is explanation of pointer. The fourth question is explanation of stacks and their uses. The fifth question is basic questions on AWS. The sixth question is discussion about the project they have done. And the seventh question is family background. The eighth question is the willingness to relocate. And the ninth question is reasons to wanting to join TCS. The 10th question is flexibility with time slots. This is the end of 3 interview experiences. As you can see, TCS digital interviews cover a broad range of topics and scenarios. By understanding these experiences, you can better prepare your own interview. Remember, practice makes perfect, and being familiar with these types of questions can significantly give advantage. And before we wrap up, we have something special for you. We have collected over 100 real interview experiences from TCS Digital Interview conducted over the past 3 years. These are the frequently asked questions can significantly boost your chances of cracking the interview. And the best part, you can get this invaluable PDF for just 100 rupees. The link in the description below to get your copy, and don't miss out the opportunity to ace your TCS digital interview with ease. Now, let's see why you should buy our PDF. Our PDF covers technical questions, HR questions, and situational questions that have been frequently asked in TCS digital interview. You can get insights from the candidate who have gone through the process and understand what worked for them and what didn't. And you can see the questions are organized in the section. The questions are organized into sections to make your preparation streamlined and effective. Now, let's see what's inside. There are technical questions, topics such as Java, C, data structures, algorithms, inheritance, polymorphisms, and more. And there are HR questions including self-introduction, project explanation, relocation willingness, career aspiration, and more. Also, some situational questions like practical scenarios that test your problem solving and critical thinking skills. And if you think you can't afford this 100 rupees, we have also provided a free preparation material in the description. Check it out. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it to your friends. And good luck with your preparation and your interview at TCS.